Alright, what up people? Welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode. Welcome back to the final round of the Masters. I am here recording this on Monday morning. I decided I'm going to wait to post this till Monday, let the Masters just play out, and boy, was it a good one. The Masters champion, Rory McIlroy, finally gets it done. 10 years on, he wins the Masters Championship. 10 years on from his last major. Incredible stuff. Honestly, one of the most entertaining tournaments I've ever watched. And hopefully we can have Charlie Woods win the Masters tournament right here, right now. We're 5 shots back heading into the final round. Let's see if we can get it done. Thanks for the support on the EA Sports PGA Tour videos this week. It's been awesome. Up until the Masters started, the support was awesome. But everyone was watching the Masters, so the videos just dropped off astronomically when the Masters finished. But they picked up a little bit in between when the Masters was actually over and stuff like that for each day. But it's hilarious to see, like, just I could tell by the views on the videos, like, how bad they dropped off, that everyone's just watching this tournament. It's massive.
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
The final round of the Masters, where Rory McIlroy claimed his first green jacket yesterday in devastatingly entertaining fashion. I mean, guys, I've been watching golf for 20 plus years since I've been young. Like, I was watching when Tiger Woods was around back in the early 2000s, and that's how I got into golf, right? Because of Tiger Woods. And man, I don't think I've ever seen a golf tournament as entertaining as this one yesterday. Like, I think in terms of spectacle, the moment yesterday, in terms of like the spectacle in the moment, I think 2019 is still like my favorite golf tournament ever. But I think just from a pure entertainment point of view, that was incredible yesterday. Rory McIlroy's kind of back and forth throughout the day was insane, man. I thought it was looking like it was one of the biggest chokes, right? He starts with a double bogey, right? Bryson is leading by 1 after 2 holes. And then all of a sudden he turns it on, and Rory's leading by 3. And then he keeps going, and he's leading by 4 with 6 to play. And 13th hole, he hits one of the worst wedge shots I've ever seen a professional golfer hit in the final round of a tournament when they're competing. Genuinely terrible wedge shot from 80 odd yards. Like, that's a shot that I would hit. and double bogeys 13. And Justin Rose catches fire, and it just all looks like it's going away from Rory, right? And then he bogeys 14, and then hits one of the greatest shots I've ever seen in a final round. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not being extreme. It was one of the worst shots. There was some of the best and worst moments I've ever seen on a golf course from Rory McIlroy yesterday. I could not believe what I was watching, man. Like, 15th hole, hit one of the best shots I've ever seen out of a professional golfer when they're trying to win a golf tournament. And just hooks it around the trees on 15, gives himself like 6 foot for an eagle, and hits a pathetic putt and misses it. Gets a birdie, but still, you kind of expected him to make that eagle at that point. Let's hit this shot. Let's hit this shot real nice. Sit! 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 That's cruel! It's cruel. And then, yeah, it kind of was just so interesting. He missed so many makeable putts coming down the stretch there where you felt like he was going to make them. And then Justin Rose birdies the last hole. In incredible fashion, Justin Rose birdies the last hole. And McIlroy hits the perfect tee shot on 18. He needs a par to win the tournament. And bloody hits a perfect tee shot, then dumps his wedge in the bunker from 120 odd yards out, and makes a bogey, misses the putt and makes a bogey. You just, like, I couldn't believe what I was watching yesterday. Like, it just felt like it was crafted by the gods to be the most entertaining golf tournament it could possibly be, you know? And then Rory ends up winning the playoff. At that point, I thought Rory was mentally dusted. But he got up there, and Justin Rose didn't do anything wrong in that playoff. Rory McIlroy hit an unbelievable golf shot and birdied the hole, you know? So Justin Rose, like, hit a great shot as well and just missed his birdie putt, but I think it was just McIlroy's time. He tried his best to make sure it wasn't his time. He really, really tried his best, but this was his year and this was his moment. That's in. Charlie Woods, come on, give it to me. Oh, I thought I had it, you know. I thought we had a little Dr. Chapinski action on the first. But we'll have to settle for a boring old par at the start here. I think this is going to be fairly dead straight up the hill, right? Yeah. But yeah, as you guys know, like, the people who watch my videos, I'm not a massive Rory fan. For a few reasons. Like, I've never taken to him in the same way that other people have taken to him. Even though I'm Irish and he's Irish or whatever, but like partly that's kind of the reason. There's some stuff there going on with, like, to do with Ireland when he was younger. But I never, like, to be fair, as time has gone on, when I was younger, I really disliked him. Like, it was kind of like, you know, but as time has gone on, he's matured a lot, and I've matured a lot, and I feel like I definitely don't, like, I don't actively dislike him anymore. I'm not, like, a massive fan of his, right? But when he was kind of going through those issues on the golf course and really struggling, it was tough to watch. Like, it was really tough to watch, even as a guy who's not a Rory fan. Like, I can't imagine how Rory fans were feeling when he was kind of like throwing this golf tournament away almost. But for him to come back and end up winning it, genuinely incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. He won it in the most dramatic way possible and just broke down on the golf course. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was choking up a little bit watching him kind of break down and kind of celebrate all that with his family and stuff. Like, I was definitely choking up a little bit. Like, even though, as I said, I'm not a fan of his, just the spectacle for golf was quite incredible, you know? It really was. Xander Schauffele here. 6 under, 1 shot clear of us. We need to put together pretty much a perfect round if we're going to win here at Augusta. We need to do something extraordinarily special. Maybe something like, you know... Oh, is that going in the bunker? Oh, it is. Just about. Maybe we need to post a number like Rory did on day 3, or like Rose did on day 1, like a 65, 64. I have a feeling we might need to even go lower than that, though, because Finau's 10 under, Scheffler's 8 under. We know how the AI can be in this game, so yeah, I think we're going to have to go super low. Even Schauffele here, who was in our group, could win it. But yeah, just the raw, unbridled joy on the green from Rory McIlroy in the last hole was something truly, truly special to watch, you know? Once in a lifetime kind of stuff to overcome like a 10-year drought like that. You know, it's honestly incomprehensible to think I was 20 years old when he won his last major. Considering how good of a golfer Rory McIlroy is, the fact that I was 20 years old when he won his last major is insane, and I'm going to turn 31 this year. Like, what the hell is that about, Rory? But seriously, insane. I'm going to hit a high fade here and have it run down the hill if I can. Keep fading. Oh yeah, this could be really... It's long as my dong. Are you serious? That's that long? I came back 3 clubs. I hit a 180 shot and it went well over 200 yards. I know it's downhill and downwind, but my God, I definitely need less. I think spinner's the play here. Because we need to get some check on this ASAP. Oh, phenomenal shot. Under the hole, up the hill for birdie. 6 foot. We left ourselves a little bit longer than I would have liked there, but a birdie on 2 would be quite nice. I'd really like to start with a couple of birdies because we're going through that tough stretch of golf now soon. Xander's blasted it by there. Off the green, Xander. What are you doing, laddie? What are you doing? But yeah, back to regularly scheduled content now. Today I'm going to upload this. I'm going to just edit this quickly and get this up for 4 p.m. maybe, 4 p.m. or so. And then I'm going to have a mini golf match with Alex later. That's already up for members. But that'll be up for the public a little bit later on. 8 p.m. British time, 9 p.m. British time, something like that. And then I have my TGC Tours qualifying rounds going up for members tonight and for the public tomorrow. Is this going to turn right to left? A little bit, right? I would say it says below, though. So it's below right at my feet and then back the other way. I think I'm going to play it dead straight then. Fuck that! Come on, I hit it way too hard. I just hit it way too hard. I was trying to take it through the break and hit it into the middle of the hole, but I actually did end up turning back to the left quite a bit. I needed to play right edge, if anything. Damn it, man. That's unfortunate. That's a really, really bad par now, isn't it? Par start. Not ideal when you're trying to chase the leaders. That's a shame. It's a crying shame. But it is what it is. We gotta regroup, and we gotta get some eagles somewhere. I mean, there's 3 more eagle chances on this course, alright? We got 8, which isn't that much of one, but still is one. We got 13 and 15, which are both good eagle chances, but also bad things can happen on those holes as well, so you never know. Just hit a big power drive, man. Oh my god, he's tattooed that thing. Alright, it's not horrible. He's never getting there. Wow, it's coming back though. 40 yards, a little spinner there maybe? Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, how bad was Bryson yesterday as well, by the way? Like, I love Bryson. But his irons have been horrible all week. Honestly, the fact that he was in contention going into Sunday, considering how bad his irons have been, was quite something. Like, that was pretty impressive from Bryson that he was even in the mix. Like, his short game was unbelievable all week until the final round. Like, I feel like it just kind of caught up with him there in the final round. Like, his irons were long and left, and distance control was really bad all week. So, the fact that he was, like, even contending heading into the back 9 on Sunday was quite incredible. Xander's a little long there. It is difficult to get close, but I reckon with a little spinner here, I am going to do just that. I think, actually, a 40-yard spinner should be perfect. Maybe 41. That's so good. Oh, I should have gone up a little bit, but it's a good shot. Just, it was 0 run at all. It just goes, zoop. I thought it was going to be a one-hop stopper, but it was just a stopper. Is Xander going to chip in? He's not having the best of starts here as Xander Schauffele, and that's not going to be great either. Okay, he's going to have a tester for his par. I have a tester for my birdie. Let's see if we can make something happen here. We really need to if we want to get a move on up this leaderboard. Oh, come on! Lip out on the second and just absolutely grazes the edge here on the third. It's a cruel world. Golf is a cruel sport, as we've learned on many occasions. And this is not ideal. Xander Schauffele makes the par putt. We hopefully do the same. Yes, we do. Good putt. All right. Oh, it's a little tester as well, but 3 pars in a row to start is not ideal, especially now that we have the 3 hardest holes, in my opinion, in a row coming up here on this course. Scheffler and Finau yet to tee off, but I'd imagine they're going to go a few under at least. This is probably the most difficult pin you can have for this hole as well. So we are pretty much, I would say, screwed here. With this wind, I'm going to hit a high fade and try and, like, something like that. Can't be too short, though. It's way short. Oh, man. It's way short. What an idiot. Okay. I thought, you know, the downhill would cancel out the wind or even play a little bit less than the wind. Or a little bit more than the wind. But, no, it didn't really. The wind affected it just as much or maybe even a little more. Xander Schauffele right at the pin. Oh, my God, what a shot. It's a little long, is it? Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's such a hard little green there to navigate. You need to catch that backstop perfectly, but with how firm the greens are here and how, like, hard the bounces you get with longer clubs are in this game. Oh, my God, he's just pitched into the bunker nearly. He's having a disaster with the short game, is Xander Schauffele. Oh, I thought that was going in for a second, man. I really did. That was a great effort there from Charlie Woods and should be good enough for the par. Should be good enough for the par there, laddie. Xander Schauffele is not going to chip it in, unfortunately. But that's okay. Right, Xander is going to walk off with a bogey. And he's back on level terms with us. I guess if we can't win the tournament, at least we want to get a top 5, right? But realistically, I'm still thinking about winning. I still think I can piece together something special. We just need to keep the bogeys off the scorecard.
Okay, that
Just need to keep those bogeys off the scorecard, all right? 4 pars in a row to start isn't ideal, but it's not terrible. All right, Horschel is up to 9 under. Finau pars the first. Yeah, should be perfect, dude. Why is that going that far left, though? Bloody hell, we got away with it. Okay. Don't know why that was going that far left. I actually aimed a little bit further right. 180 coming in on this hole is nice, and the crowd thinks so, too. They're buzzed about it. All right, Xander. I love Xander Schauffele, man. I love this guy's swing. Honestly, when I'm watching, like, swings before I go to the range, Xander is the one that I watch the most, where I'll just go, like, I just want to bottle that tempo up and hit the same way he does. It's just such a gorgeous tempo from Xander Schauffele, you know? Because I tend to be really, really fast, especially when I get out on the golf course. So I try my best to, like, just look at Xander swing and go, that's the kind of tempo I want. You know, smooth as butter. Like, he hits it a long way as well for a small guy, you know? And that's a phenomenal golf shot from him there. That's exactly what we want to match, something like that. So I had 10 yards of rollout. I'm thinking, seeing as I'm a little bit closer, I'll have more like 7? 6 or 7? I think something like this is good. Am I crazy? Oh, that could be really good, dude. It's long! Fucking hell, man. Oh my god. What?! Okay, I had 20 fucking 7 yards of rollout, but that's because I hit a finesse. I knew it was going to be more rollout, but I thought it was going to land shorter than his. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. What did I just witness, honestly? I think I have to pitch this. Maybe flop? I guess I'll do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to actually be putting before Xander, unfortunately. It just rolls out. I was hoping I could get a read off him. But nay, we are but men. This is a huge putt for the tournament here, my friends. An absolutely huge putt for the tournament. Come on, we need this one. We need this one nestling in the back. Yes! That's clutch from... I was about to say from Xander. From Charlie. That's clutch from Charlie Woods right there. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And a Schauffele for the birdie! No. How the hell we walked off there with the same score, I'll never know, but it is what it is. We'll take it. Come on, baby, let's go. Well done, Xander. Good par, lad. Good par. You deserve better. You deserve better, laddie. He's 1 over. We're level par. We're both 5 back. Alright, Finau pars the second as well, which is good. That's a par 5. He's coming to the tough stretch now soon enough as well. If we can birdie a hole, man... Just get those floodgates open. I'd like to birdie 1 before we get to 8, if possible. I know they're difficult holes and all, but I'd love to birdie 1 before we get to 8. Now, here again is an issue where I'm thinking... I just don't know, you know, how hard to hit it. Say 178. That came out super low. I know it's a knockdown, but good lord, that came out super low. That was almost like a stinger. Alright. It's not horrible. I mean, it could be a whole lot worse. The only problem there is that it's chipping downhill, so it does make it a little bit more difficult. But honestly, I probably would have taken that off the tee because it's just such a difficult hole, this one. I really struggle with this hole. That's a beautiful shot. If it stays on the green, nope. It's going to be off as well. I could do with the old tie spinner here, you know. I think I flop this. The only way to stop this logically, I think, is to flop it. Oh, that's magnificent. Let's go. Come on, tap in par. We'll take it. 6 pars in a row to start is not how you wanted to get out there, considering what we have to do to win the tournament, but it's not horrible. Xander Schauffele is going to par as well. If he makes that one back, that's still a little tester. Okay, Xander. Xander not having his best stuff here, but it's nice to play alongside him, you know. We're kind of pushing each other on now. We have a little battle of our own going. And Xander holds it. We're both 5 under. And we need to get something together here, Xander. We need to push each other on to get something together if we want to do this thing. Come on. Alright, 7th hole. Let's go on a little bit of a streak here. If I can be... Oh, 9 under's the lead now. If I could be 7 under heading into 13, 14, 15, we have a chance, I think. Because that, you can really put together your round there. Right, I think I'm going to actually hit the little stinger here, because I feel like the stinger is the play on this one. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect, because you can put yourself in some trouble. Rory McIlroy put himself in the trees here and hit one of the all-timer shots out of the trees onto the green. And again, missed the putt. But yeah, he hit some incredible shots yesterday, man. And some stinkers. That driver Xander has is so nice, by the way. Ew, no. That's not bad. Oh, it's on the limit. I think I need to overpower this one if I'm going to hit it. I'm going to go for it. Fuck it. Because I don't think it's actually that far uphill. That's all over the pin. Go in. Oh, yes, Charlie. Come on. We needed it. And we got it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. That's massive. For the program, that is massive. Get in there, Lewis. Xander, come on. Let's put 2 close here. I want me and you going at... Oh, no. I swear the AI always does this on this hole. They always hit it into the trees there and bloody lay up. Alright. Here we go. That's a hell of a shot from Xander there. Is he going to be putting first up the hill? Probably so. Maybe give me a little bit of a read coming from the other side. Looking good though, Xander. Looking real nice, buddy. Oh, yes. What a par. What an up and down for par. He's had some clutch up and downs, to be fair. Alright, we need to make a birdie putt now. It's time. We've missed too many. Okay, it's turning, I would say, slightly left to right. It's nothing extreme. Something like that. Yes, yes, yes. Charlie, let's go. Birdie, 6 under. We're 3 back, potentially. I mean, yeah, we're 3 back. Oh my god, okay. We're in this thing. I expected Finau and Scheffler to be kind of chasing it up there, but not so far. Alright, I'm going to go a little left of this and give ourselves a chance to get on it too. Oh, it went way too far left of it. Fuck, that's going to be a layup. Ah! Alright, so layup, but it's fine. It's 277. It was going to be tough to get it there anyway. So, it's going to be a layup outright and maybe a little spinner to the back of the green there or something like that. Xander Schauffele taking 3 wood. Interesting approach there, Xander. Good shot. Well done, lad.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here.
Okay.
To the par 5.
Yes, 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 yes. All right. Not horrendous. Not horrendous, lad. 247 in the front. I mean, maybe we could get it up there to the front of the green. I mean, I don't think I even want it to be on the green, though. So just short right would be perfect. That actually might be okay from there, because we might have a decent angle to get down towards that pin, you know. I might be okay with that. We'll see. Back-to-back birdies here would be huge. It would be absolutely huge to make back-to-back birdies here. Xander Schauffele all over that pin. Go in. Oh, Xander. My goodness. All right. He should make a birdie from there. He fist pumps it like he's going to anyway. Okay. I need the spinner here for sure. So it's kind of landing on a downslope. So we need to be careful of that. But the wind is into us. So I'm going to go play like a 40 shoot. It says it's uphill, but that's because that's just up above me. But it is landing on a downslope still. Needs to sit bad. Oh, it's okay. Okay. That's alright. It's not horrendous. It's not my best spinner ever, but it's not horrendous, son. Alright, so this breaks right to left. Up, down the hill, and then slightly up the hill. Interestingly. Yes! I adjusted and gave it a little more, and it was perfect. Back-to-back birdies for Charlie Woods. It's huge. Come on. We can win this thing. Let's go.
Gimme here. Tricky one.
Xander Schauffele for birdie to get to 6 under. Yes, lad. Go on. I might be regretting rooting for him now because he's gonna start to come alive, and we know the AI in this game could just pop off. Finau's back to 10 though. Fuck. Finau's back to 10, but we're only 3 back. Okay, we're still in this thing. We gotta keep our head down and keep making birdies, giving ourselves chances, and we will be fine. Just get out of this hole with a par. I will run out of here with a par, man. I'm taking 3 wood and just gonna banging it down there. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. It's not my best shot ever, but it's going to get down to the bottom of the hill. No, it's not actually. That's okay, though. Still only 136. Takes a little bit of the spin off. Okay, sure. Connection lost. Right. Maybe it'll give me that tee shot back. Well, I get to hit the tee shot again, at least. I'm just banging driver down there this time. Fuck it. No, actually, I still want 3 wood. I just want to not go dead left. There we go. Perfect. Ideal, in fact. Alright, that's going to be a perfect little wedge in there. Alright. I mean, it wasn't going to be that bad of a shot either way, so it's fine. If I had, imagine I'd made a putt and it disconnected and I had to hit the putt again or something, I would be pretty heated.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer still in it.
Xander Schauffele down the right-hand side and leaves himself a long one coming in. A little baby driver, only carried at 230. I carried it that far myself, Xander. Nearly.
To the par 4.
All right, Xander Schauffele. That's pretty perfect. Ooh. All right. He's on the right tier, but that's going to be a nasty little putt there. That's the problem with this hole. You have to kind of take it on or you're leaving yourself a nasty one. But taking it on is scary. That's just too much. And that's quite simply not enough, is it? Oh, that's good. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Oh, wow. Got a bad kick just like his, really. It's going to be the exact same putt. Get inside him. Pause. I just wanted to have a read, but I don't think we're going to get one, unfortunately. It does turn quite significantly, and it is down the hill, but not as extremely as you'd think. Just need to... The more I play the break, the more it breaks is the only issue I'm having. I'm going to say something like that. No, not enough. Please slow down. Jesus Lord, that's scary. Okay. Tester for par. This hole stinks, man. So tough. So tough. We just need to get out of here with a par, like I said. So that's where I should have been aiming. That's why I wanted to see his first, you know? He was aiming way further out than me. That's a great putt. I just did not give it enough respect. Yes! Yes! Clutch! 2 under front 9. Keeps us in it at Augusta here. Alright. That is clutch. Xander Schauffele gets a par. And he is level par for the front 9. 6 under for the tournament. 4 back. We're 3 back. Scheffler, level par, still 8 under. Okay, come on, boys. Let's start to put a run together now. This is where it happens. This is where we make things happen. Right, this is where we hit the little stinger, the draw stinger here. Just let it run down that hill. Don't hit the tree. Oh, it nearly did. I swear to God, I've hit that tree actually a load of times. But this time draws it around it perfectly, and that went 350 almost. Come on. It's birdie time, baby. If we can win this tournament, it will be sensational. Finish the EA Sports PGA Tour career mode with a bang. The fact that they didn't even tweet out anything or give us an update for Masters Week is pretty incredible, by the way. The game is just completely and utterly fucking dead. I thought they'd do something for the Masters, but no. Just utterly, utterly dead. It's sad to see. Genuinely sad to see. The exact same thing they did with Rory McIlroy, by the way. Which is just depressing. Alright, Xander Schauffele. Right up the heart. And that's pretty good. Below the hole.
Down on the course, let's
see if we can get it a little closer.
155 to the hole.
For Rory, bloody... We all thought it was going rapidly downhill, but it ended up being pretty close. Underswung at a touch. That's going to be short. Dang it. Oh, man, that would have been perfect if I didn't underswing it as well. But 27 foot below the pin. It's better than being long and left. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's just we've left ourselves a big tester with the flat stick. Got a little bit of a read from Xander here, at least. Like, see what it does at the end of the putt, at least, you know. All right, Xander. Well done, buddy. I mean, I'm going to say I'm giving it a little more. I'm going to go with something like this, and then 34 foot, something like that. Oh, good effort. Good effort. Just gave it a little too much break. I think if I'd left it alone, it might have had a chance. But if me aunt had balls, she'd be me uncle, you know, so. Alright, good par. We'll take it. We're getting to that section of the course now where we can start to potentially make some eagles and birdies coming in. We'll see if we can do that. Imagine we got like a playoff versus Finau or something. Playoff yesterday in real life, playoff today in the game. Burns and Finau both 10 under now. Not ideal. I think to win, we'd have to maybe get to 12, 11 or 12 to have a chance. Yeah. Yeah. This was the hole yesterday where I was like, all right, this is Rory's golf tournament. He hit a terrible layup. Or whether he was going for it or not, I'm not sure. But almost went in the water and somehow just stopped right on the edge of the water. I really don't know how that stopped without going down in. I was like, okay, this is your tournament, Rory. And then Bryson right after that went straight into the water. I was like, okay, it's done. But then it wasn't so done. But then it was, and then it wasn't, and then it was. It was just so topsy-turvy the whole goddamn round. Xander. Good shot, Xander. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Uphill chip there. He has a chance. I mean, I'd probably take something similar, but I'd like to be on the green, putting up the hill. Alright, this is too much. That's too much. I'm going to go with like a 180 shot, I think. 182, maybe? Put a little draw. Keep it away from the water. That's pretty much exactly what Xander did. And pretty much exactly what I said I wanted. Just to be on the green, but have a similar kind of line. And that's perfect. That's perfect. Because if you're the other side of it, it's a really tough chip or a really tough bunker shot. And you're bringing the water into play because it's downhill. The green slopes down. Jesus Christ, Xander. The hell was that? That man's trying to hit a spinner from 2 yards away. No! I needed a little extra break, man. Oh, that would have been a huge putt to make right there and then. But we have the easiest part of the course coming up after 12. 13, 14, 15, where dreams go to be made or to be killed. Which will it be for Charlie Woods today? Xander Schauffele makes another great par. But pars aren't going to cut it for Xander Schauffele at the moment. They just ain't going to cut it. Alright, good par on the way back. We'll take it and move on to the 12th hole. 7 under, 3 back. As long as we stay... If we can get to like 1 back within this next section, we give ourselves a chance. I think we need to play the next 4 holes in 3 under, honestly. Like, I think we need to get to that 10 under number before we get to 16. That's a tough pin as well. Jesus Lord, okay. I do not like that pin. Do I be safe? Do I go for it? Do I take it on? I don't know. I'm going to be kind of safe. Because the wind swirls. It was ultra safe, man. Ultra safe. Way too safe, and that is fucking awful. I actually, in my head, was thinking overswing this so that you have no chance of going in the water, but then I just went way too long. I would have had more than enough club there if I just hit that normal. And that's a golf shot from Xander. Oh, that's the kind of shot I wanted right there, and that's the kind of shot he got. Not me. Yeah, bird, by the way. What kind of bird is that? Like, it's massive. Is it a heron? I don't think so, right? I mean, I just can't see from any angle is the issue here. Worried that this comes out real hot. Oh, no. That's a great shot. Great shot. The pick shot's a cheat code in this game, so we're going to tap in for par and move on to the next section at 7 under. Can Xander join us at 7 under is the question. Yes, he can! Xander Schauffele gets to 7 with a huge birdie here. Okay. Alright, Xander. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Finau's 11 now. That's a problem. That's what I was worried about is when he gets to 11, that's when it's cutoff time, you know? Alright, let's see what Xander can do. That's not bad. Okay. There you go. Nicely done. Alright, absolutely huge couple of holes ahead of us here. This is going to kill our golf tournament or make our golf tournament. Let's see which one it is. It's a little right, I think. Oh, it's long. Wow. I mean... Oh, it's on the edge. 234 is going to be tough from there, man. But I think I gotta just go for it now, you know? I can't afford layups right now. We saw what happened when Rory McIlroy laid up yesterday, so I'm not laying up. Xander is, though. It's a pretty similar spot. A little closer than where Rory was, but pretty similar angle. Alright, 236. 5 wood. Into the wind. High fade, maybe, with a 5 wood. Take a little off it and go with something like this. Oh, no. It's pulled dead left. Wow. Horrendous. Okay. That's just a straight pull right there, but it's not awful. I mean, I can flop it from there and put it close, maybe. Xander's going for the spinner route. Is that going to come back down the hill at all? No. No, it is not. I know they make it, like, kind of see-through, but it's like, just make it all the way see-through. That is nowhere near enough. Wow, really? Fuck! Underswung it. That's terrible, man. You cannot make a par here. Simply cannot. I mean, Rory made a double here. You know what's crazy is that the winner of the Masters has never made a double bogey before this week, and Rory made 4 and still won. It's a tough one for sure. There's no doubt about that. It's a tough one. Just got to give it a chance. No. Fucking nowhere close. What? That's insane how much that breaks. Oh, like, I actually gave that a decent amount. Oh, disappointing par, man. I think realistically, to have a chance, we need to go birdie eagle over the next 2. That's 5 pars in a row. I mean, it's a solid round of golf. There's no denying that. It's all pars and a couple of birdies, but we needed just a little bit more, you know? We just needed something special, I think, to win this. Xander Schauffele makes a 5 as well. 2 pars for us may take us out of the tournament unless we do something incredible here. Finau's 4 ahead of us now. Scheffler's to 10 under as well. So we've got a lot of good players between us and Glory. We need something special. Xander off the tee first. Let's see what he got. He's taking a 3 wood or a 5 wood or something and gonna bang it on down there. I think I'm going to take a driver and hit a big draw. Give myself a shortish shot in, if possible. He hits a big old draw. A giga draw is what we call that. He's going to hit the light rough, which will kill it a little bit, but that's still going to run like crazy. And that's going to be 125 yards in. We'll take that, baby. We'll take that. That's kind of exactly what I was looking for right there. Where's the pin at?
Ball could get really close.
I actually can't see where that pin is. Yeah, it's middle back. Back of the green. That's pretty good. It's going to run down the hill. Not as close as I want to be. From where he was, not bad, but I want to be closer.
From the fairway. Let's go to
we do have a little bit of a backstop there, but we can't really mess with it too much because it's dicey is what I'd say. I'm going to play just a straight up 54-degree wedge here.
Come all the way off the front edge.
Oh, no. Actually. Oh, yes. Come back. Come back. Okay. It's a chance. It's a big chance, but we need that. The pressure is on here. We need that putt. Big time. We need birdie eagle. We need special stuff here. We need special sauce. Xander Schauffele from left to right down the hill. Has he made it? He's made it. Xander Schauffele I pressed triangle by accident there. That's why it looked like it jumped or something. But Xander Schauffele gets to 8 under. And now we need this to join him. It's downhill, then uphill. I'm going to play this pretty flat, but obviously turning quite right to left indeed. That's huge! Come on! Let's go, Charlie! To 8 under before the par 5. Come on, we have a chance. Finau, 11 under. Scheffler, 10 under. We need, like I said, we need to post 11 or 12 under. So we need to be like 4 under for the next 4 holes, which is incredibly difficult, yes, but not impossible. I think I just saw I thought I heard someone at my door, but I think I just saw Xander hit an iron there. What a baby. This is how you do it. You hit a big giga driver, a power driver. Just like that. Oh my god, we tattooed it. That's as good as I could hit a power driver. And the wind being into us here, honestly, not a terrible thing. Because it'll help us stop it a little bit. It does stop us getting down there quite a bit. We still have 240 left after one of the best drives I've hit, but we can get that there for sure. Maybe a little 5 wood, high 5 wood.
There is trouble everywhere.
Xander Schauffele takes the layup option. Smart.
Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15.
All right, not like he had an option really.
The only real bailout
Okay, so 239 to that pin into the wind.
at 15.
I can hit it 233, 232. That's risking it. It's risking it for the biscuit. I mean, that is so on the edge. It's insane. I mean, I think it gets to the front, but is the front enough? Will it bounce forward? I'm not sure. 233. Okay, I think it's enough. I'm just going to send it. Fuck it. Let's go. I think it's going to be on the fucking edge, but that's long. I mean, the wind just did absolutely nothing to it. That's insane that that's long to me. Like, that is genuinely insane. I need a 1 club less? Wow. I know it's downhill, but it's into a 9-mile-an-hour breeze. Alright. That's going to be a nasty little shot from there. I got to flop this in, realistically. I mean, we're going to need an insane finish to have a chance here. But we got a chance, and that's all that matters. We've given ourselves a chance.
Run this right into the water. A tough one from behind the green.
Gonna run right into the water, dumbass. Come on. Alright, 4 foot for a birdie to get to 9 under par. I mean, I really wanted an eagle, but a birdie will have to do. I hope a birdie. Because this is a little test, this one. Jump! Fuck off!
He's not going to be real happy with that. Wow. Not much left here.
What an absolute piss take that is, man. What an absolute piss take that is. Fuck's sake. Just smashed it through the break again, and Xander is ahead of me now all of a sudden. What a joke, man.
Leave him with a puncher's chance at this. 3 back with 3 to go.
3 back with 3 to go. Wait, so Finau's 12 now? Okay, well, there's no chance then.
And he's going to remain at
No?
8 under.
Oh, he's talking about me or what? I don't know. Alright, well, I need a birdie every hole. Pretty simple stuff here. We need a birdie every hole coming in. Or maybe a hole in one here would do. That would be nice. Where's the pin? I can't see.
You can make a birdie.
Oh, it's that back spot. Okay. Is that going to come back around? Nope. That's nasty.
Sometimes solid throughout the round.
That's nasty. Okay. I just hit a draw, I think. That's way too much. In the hole? In the hole question? Oh my god, what a shot! I really thought that had a chance for a second. Bad kick, though. Big kick, I guess. Rather than a bad kick, but wow, okay. 14 foot for a birdie. And we need it. Realistically, if we miss that, it's over.
Right to left down a steep slope. Gotta be careful.
Xander Schauffele to get to fucking... Ooh. Almost 10. Alright, this is going to be a nasty putt as well, man. A really nasty putt. Alright, downhill, breaking left to right. I wouldn't say it's actually as severe as I expected, but still going to break a decent amount. Got something like this. Nope. Needed more. And that's game. That's ball game. Unless Finau and Scheffler both have a mental breakdown and I birdied the last 2, I think that is all she wrote for the Masters. Unfortunate. Xander Schauffele still has a slim chance, but I would say it's about as slim as me. Alright. It's so disappointing. I feel like we haven't, like, we've played really good. We just haven't done enough. You know, like, I feel like we had a couple of those really short putts that we missed. Those go in, we're one back right now. You know, and we're right in the hunt. We had a couple of those short putts go in or just miss on the par 5s. And lipped out hard. On the second and on the 15th. So a bit disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. It's going to be a top 5 at the Masters. I mean, I'm going to try and finish birdie and give ourselves a chance, you know? Try and give us a chance. Xander Schauffele. That's a great shot from Xander. We'll try and beat Xander at least, you know? He has 25 foot for birdie. Let's try and put this within 5. How about that? Is that crazy? Please be good. Please be so good. Please be so good. Sit, man! Fucking no way it's that long.
That's what she said.
My God, it was uphill. I know 9-mile-an-hour wind. I feel like the wind is way more... Like, when it's with you, it affects way more than when it's into you, which is strange. Okay. Xander Schauffele. To make a birdie. We're getting a good read off this, at least. And he made it. Fucking hell, okay. I know it says above, but we saw his one turn right to left. Quite extremely. Rather than 0.7 degrees, you know? You have to be joking me with that. Like, is this a practical joke at this point? That's the third incredibly harsh lip out we've had now. I mean, the short ones, to be fair, they had a lot of pace on them. But that one looked like it was in the middle of the hole, man. That's a cruel one. Wow. Scheffler is going to win the Masters here. Unless Schauffele has something to say about it. Schauffele versus Scheffler. Who's going to win the Masters here? Get 10 eagles at Augusta National. It's left. It's left. But it's fine. Alright, I need a hole-out eagle here and hope that Scheffler doesn't do anything and Xander makes a par. We're still not mathematically out of it yet, you know? And that's absolutely beautiful, lad. Cut that corner beautifully. And I'm just gonna put that in the hole. You know, why not? Put it in the hole and win the tournament. The good old-fashioned way. Get into a playoff. If we hold that, we have a chance for a playoff. Unless Xander stitches this, then we have no chance. That is long, though. Alright, do I go right at the pin? Do I play the slopage? That's the question. I think I go right at it.
Good chance at one.
Oh, what a shot. It's not quite going to be the hole out that we need. But it's a good finish here. We have a chance for a birdie. We just didn't do enough. We played well. We played well, man, but just didn't do enough. We didn't have anything special. We didn't have that moment that you need, you know? That moment, that Rory McIlroy moment on 15 or that Rory McIlroy moment on 17. You know, you need those kind of moments if you're going to win the Masters. And we simply haven't had them. We've had a very good round, 3 birdies and 15 pars, or 3 birdies and 14 pars to this point, and hopefully 4 birdies and 14 pars at the end of this. This is just an insane putt for Xander Schauffele, but he is going to do a pretty damn good job of it, and he's got himself into a playoff if Scheffler falters at all, and that takes us out of it completely. I was thinking maybe if Schauffele bogeys and Scheffler double bogeys or something, you never know, but it's a good birdie. It's finished. 9 under. 2 under on the front. 2 under on the back. It's a 68. But I feel like it could have been so much more. Charlie Woods is going to have to settle for a top 5 finish here at the Masters. Xander Schauffele taps in to finish his round at 10 under par. Will Scheffler trump him, or will it be a playoff? We will find out soon enough. Get me in that playoff. I wish I could have been, but Finau won. Finau wins it. Tony Finau. 11 under. What a leaderboard. Tony Finau, Scotty Scheffler, Xander Schauffele, Matt Fitzpatrick, myself, Sam Burns, Keith Mitchell, Tommy Fleetwood. Unbelievable leaderboard and an unbelievable tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this series. This is going to be the last EA Sports PGA Tour career mode video that I do for now. Thanks for all of the support, and it's been an incredible ride, an incredible series on this game. I've had a blast with it with the Charlie Woods career mode. Maybe next year for the Masters, we'll do it again. See you next time. Pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.